Good morning students, myself Gadak sir from Shram Shakti Vidya Niketan, Maharashtra. So friends, we are learning math subject for the 7th standard. Okay. So up to the last lecture, we have seen the topic HCF. Okay. So into the last lecture, we have seen that how to find out the HCF. Okay. So for the revision purpose, we will take once again how to find the HCF. So what is the meaning of that word HCF? Highest common factor, and the word LCM. LCM means lowest common multiple. Okay. So out of that two, HCF and LCM, we have started how to find out HCF. So for the find out the HCF, firstly we have studied to how to factorize the given number, because in the HCF means highest common factor, we have to find out highest common. Now if two numbers are there, in between two numbers, for the factors of first number and factors of second number, which are the common factor, that we have to find out for the HCF. So for that purpose, firstly we have seen that how to factorize the given number. So for the factorization, there will be the two methods. One is a horizontal method or another one is a vertical method. You can use horizontal or vertical method for finding the factors of the given number. Once you have find out the factors of the both the numbers or all the given numbers, number maybe three numbers are also there. So if you find out the factors for the given two numbers or three numbers, for finding the HCF, only the work is there. We have to find out which are the common factors for all the numbers. And once we have noted out the common factor, we have to take simple its multiplication of all the common factors. If you take the multiplication of all the common factors, you will easily get the HCF of all the given number. Maybe two numbers or three numbers. Okay. So into the last lecture, we also have seen that how to find out HCF. But we have find out that HCF by which method? For finding the HCF, there are again two methods. Which are that? First one is by factorization method, which we have seen into the last lecture, and second method is by the division methods, which we have to see in the today's lecture. So for the revision purpose, we will take one example which is based on the finding the HCF by the factorization method. Okay. So I will take three numbers. Okay. So question is like that: find the HCF of the number. Find the HCF of the number. The number are given like that: 60, 12 and 36. That means they have given us three numbers. Okay, which are that three numbers: 60, 12 and 36. Like that, three numbers. Now question is only that find the HCF of the numbers, and number are given 60, 12 and 36. That means for finding the HCF, we have two methods, but they don't have mentioned any particular method. That means find the factor HCF of the given number by factorization method or by division method. So they don't have mentioned there which method you have to use. That means you can use any method from that two methods, factorization or division method. So here we will find out the HCF of given three numbers 60, 12 and 36 by the factorization method. So for the factorization method, what should I do? Firstly, I should take the factors of both all the numbers. Okay. So for the factorization, again there are two methods. First one is the horizontal method, or second one is the vertical method. So you can use either horizontal method or vertical method according to your suitability. Okay. So here I am going to use horizontal method for finding the factors. So if I want to find the factor for the 60, so which is the smaller number which will divide to the 60? Obviously 2. So if I start from 2, so if I divide that 60 by 2, what will be the answer? 30. 2 30 60. any another number, but that 30 is divisible by another number. So again, which is the smaller number which will divide to the 30? Again 2. So if I divide that 30 by the 2, what will be the answer? Obviously, answer will be the 15. Because 15 2s are 30. Okay. Now that 2 is not divisible by another number. That 2 is not divisible by another number. But that 15 is divisible by another number. So which is the smaller number which will divide to that 15? Now if I take 2, that 2 will not divide to the 15. So next number is 3. So 3 can divide to the 15. So I will take 3 here. So if I divide that 15 by the 3, what will be the answer? Obviously 5 is the answer. Now see, that 2 is not divisible by another number, that 2 is also not divisible, that 3 is not also divisible by another number, and that 5 is not also divisible by any another number. That means our factorization process is over. That means we have find out the factors of the number 60. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, and 12 5s are 60. That means our factors are correct. Now I will take next number. Which is the next number? 12 is the next number. So I have to find out the factors of that 12 also. So again I will start from the 2, because that 2 is divisible, 12 is divisible by 2. So what will be the answer? 6. 2 6 are 12. Now again that 2 is not divisible, but that 6 is divisible. So that if I divide that 6 by 2, what will be the answer? 3. Now that 2 is not divisible by another number, that 2 is also not divisible, but and that 3 is not also divisible. That means our factorization is over. Now 2 2s are 4 and 4 3s are 12. That means our factorization is correct. Okay. Now next number 36 is the last number. Now 36. Again I will start from the smaller number, that is 2. If I divide that 36 by 2, what will be the answer? Obviously 18 is the answer. Okay. So that 2 is not divisible by another number, but that 18 is divisible by another number. So it is also divisible by 2. So if I divide that 18 by the 2, what will be the answer? Obviously 9 is the answer. Now that 2 is not divisible, that 2 is not divisible by another number, but that 9 is divisible by another number. That 9 is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3. So here I will take 3. Now if I divide that 9 by 3, what will be the answer? Obviously 3, because 3 3s are 9. So for the 36, that 2 is not divisible, that 2 is not divisible, that 3 and that also not divisible by any another number. That means all the factors are prime numbers. And if the numbers are not divisible by another number, that means our factorization is over. So which are the factors for the 36? 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, and 12 3s are 36. That means our factorization is over. Okay. So for finding the HCF, first step is over. Okay. We have find out all the factors of all the given numbers. 3 numbers are given, so we have find out the factors for 3 numbers. Okay. So next step is like that. I have find out that factor by the horizontal method. You can use the vertical method also for finding the factors. Factors by both the methods are always same. Okay. So first step is over. That means factorization is over. Now next step is highest common factor. So factor I have find out. Now I have to find out common factors. Now for the 60, there is a 2, here is also 2, and here is also 2. That means that 2 is common in all the 3 numbers. So which are the common factors? Firstly 2. Now next 2. Here is a 2, here is also 2, and here is also 2. That means that 2 is also common in between all the 3 numbers. That means that is also common factor. So again I will take 2. Now next, that 3 is here, that 3 is here, and that 3 is here. That means that 3 is common in all the numbers. That means that is also common factor. So again I will take 3 here. Now here is a 5, but here is not 5, and here is also not 5. That means that 5 is not a common factor in the all numbers. So I am not going to take 5 here. Okay. Now from these factors, all factors we have taken out. Now from these factors, that 2, that 2 and 3 we have taken out. Remaining is 3, but that 3 is not here and not also here. That means that 3 is also not a common factor. That's why I am not going to take that 3 here also. That means how many factors are common in between 3 numbers? 3 factors, which are there 2, 2 and 3. So 2, 2 and 3. Now I have taken common factor here. Okay. So common factor I have taken out. And if I want to find HCF, what I have to do? I have to take simply multiplication of all the common factors. So 2 2s are 4 into 3. So 4 3s are 12. So which is the HCF? That 12 is the HCF for 60, 12 and 36 given number. Okay. Are you understand this simple method for finding the HCF? Okay. What I have done? I have find out the factors of all the given number by the horizontal method. You can find out that factor also by the vertical method. By horizontal and vertical method, factor you will get same factor. Okay. Once I have find out factors, then I have taken out common factors for all the numbers, and once I have find out common factors, after that I have taken the multiplication of all the common factors, and that multiplication is nothing but the HCF for the given number. Okay. Now I think all of you understand how to find out the HCF for given 2 numbers or 3 numbers. Okay. Number may be 2 numbers or 3 numbers. So all of you are able to find out HCF by the factorization methods. Okay. Now you have to practice more examples like that from the practice. Okay. Now next method is division method. Next one is the division method for finding the HCF of the given number. First method we have seen finding the HCF by the factorization method. Now second method is finding the HCF by division method. Now, to understand this method, division method by finding the HCF, I will take one example. That is, I have to find HCF of, question is like that, find HCF of 25 and 40 by division. Now, into the question, they have mentioned that find the HCF of 25 and 40 by division method. That means here you have to find out the HCF of 25 and 40 by the division method and not by the factorization method. Though you are able to find out the HCF of 25 and 40 by the which method? Factorization method, but you don't have to use factorization method. Okay. You can find out the HCF of 25 and 40 by the factorization method, but here they have mentioned into the question you have to find out HCF by the division method. So let's see how to find out the HCF by the division method. So which are the two numbers? 25 and 40. That are the two numbers. Now our method is division method. That means always larger number can be divided. Larger number is divisible by smaller number. So if I take the division, so larger number is divided and smaller number is always division. Okay, like that I have to take the division of the given number. That means larger number is always dividend and smaller number is always division. Okay, for the division. Okay, so how I have take the arrangement? Larger number for the dividend and smaller number for the division. Okay, now if I want to take the division of that two numbers, 40 divided by 25. 25 ones are 25. So 40, 25 twos are 50. That means that 50 is greater than 40. That means I will take 25 ones are 25. Now instead of writing division quotient here, I will write here. Okay. So what will be the remainder? 15 is the remainder. So 15 is the remainder. Now next thing. First step what I have done? I have taken 40 division and 25 division. So 40 divided by 25. So 25 ones are 25. 40 minus 25 is 50. Now again I have to take the division. Okay. Now that 15. Okay. That 15 is remainder. Now what I have to do? I have to divide the divisor of earlier stage. Which is the divisor of earlier stage? 25. And I have to divide that 25 by the remainder. Okay. So again I will write the question here. Now if I want to divide that 25 by the 15, now 15 ones are 15 and 15 twos are 30. That means 30 is greater than 25. So again I will take 1. So 15 ones are 50. So 25 minus 15. What is the answer? 10 is the answer. Now that 10 is remainder. Okay. Now again I will divide the divisor of earlier division by the remainder. Okay. Here I will. So 15, 10 ones are 10 and 10 twos are 20. So again I will take 10 ones. And what will be the remainder? 5 is the remainder. Okay. Now here I will continue that step. From this step I will again continue. So 10, 15 here. So 10 ones are 10. So remainder is 5. That step I have continued here. Okay. Now what will be the remainder? 5 is the remainder. Now I have to again divide the divisor of earlier division by the remainder. So which is the divisor? 10 is the divisor. So I have taken here. So 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10. So 10 minus 10 is 3. That means you get the remainder as a 0. So if you get the 0 as a divisor, as a remainder, then our process of finding the HCF is over. Now you get the 0, that means you have to stop here. So if I get the 0, I have to stop here. But which is the HCF for the given number 25 and 5? So which is the divisor? Which is the HCF? That means the remainder which we have divided to the divisor of earlier division, that remainder is called as HCF of the given number. So HCF of 25 and 40 is which one is the HCF? That 5 is the HCF. Why that 5 is the HCF? Because for 5 is the divisor, we will get 0 as a remainder. That means here we have to stop. So if we stop here, then that divisor is called as HCF for the given number. So which is the HCF? 5 is the HCF. So how I have find out the HCF for the given number by division method? I have taken simple division. So larger number is divided and smaller number is divisor. So I have taken out first division. So 25 ones are 25, remainder is 50. So again I have taken out division. So that divisor is divided by remainder. Now again 15 ones are 50. So remainder is 10. Again I have taken out the division of that divisor and the remainder. So 10 ones are 10, remainder is 5. So remainder is 5. Now remainder is 5 and divisor is 10. So I have again taken out the division. So 5 twos are 10. So 10 minus 10 are 0. So if I get the remainder 0, 0, that means I have to stop. Now I have stopped here, that's why the HCF for the given number are the divisor of the earlier division. Now that 5 is the divisor for the earlier division, so that 5 is nothing but the HCF of the given number. I think for the factorization method and division method are the same. Okay, but you will get the HCF by the factorization method and division method same. Okay, so that 5 is the okay. Next part we will see